How's it going, troops? Jordan here, back again with another video, and in today's video it's not going to be a loadout video, but we are going to be talking about what a lot of people really want right now in the COD community, and that is Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered. There's been a lot of talk about Modern Warfare 2's remaster, and a lot of complaints about how it's only the campaign and not the multiplayer portion, or even the Spec Ops portion, come to think of it. But in this video I'm going to be telling you guys the real reason why Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered got cancelled, and why it never got shipped in the final game. But before I do get in the video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it a lot, and also make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification icon, so that way you're always notified as to when I make an upload. So let's just jump straight into the video. Back in 2018 we first got word that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was in the works, thanks to many retailers having different listings and ratings boards actually having the game rated. And it was at this point that a lot of people got very hyped and very excited, and I was one of them, to be honest. I was really excited about Modern Warfare 2 being remastered, because for me it was my first Call of Duty game, and I absolutely loved Modern Warfare 2. It's one of my favourite Call of Duty games ever, and so the fact that it was going to get remastered, I was really looking forward to it. So just like a lot of people, I was also very excited by this news. But after this, things did go very quiet and we didn't hear much after that. Then at the start of this year there was a Korean website that had Modern Warfare 2 Remastered listed on their site, but the interesting thing was that it didn't just say Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, it said Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered. Now this brought a lot of people talking about, why is it only the campaign? Why is campaign the only thing mentioned? Why not multiplayer? Why not Spec Ops? And a lot of people started to get very suspicious and even very annoyed. Why just have a game just for the campaign? This game that came out over 10 years ago, people want to play the campaign, the multiplayer, heck, even Spec Ops. And it's very frustrating to see that it's only the campaign. But at least with the final game, it's at a reasonable price tag, it's £20, that's quite reasonable, I say. Anyway, moving on, my friend the Gaming Revolution, he mentioned that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will be coming out this year, and he even tweeted out an in-game screenshot of the Modern Warfare 2 mission, The Only Easy Day Was Yesterday, in remastered condition. Now of course this was a brand new screenshot, no one had seen it, no one in the public eye had seen it, and this really got people excited, like holy shit, this game is actually happening. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is actually happening, and we actually got to see proof that there is a remastered edition in the works. Moving on forward, there is another leaker who goes by the name of Okami, and he's mainly seen on Twitter. He has some insider friends who tell him things about games, especially Call of Duty, and he said that an announcement or a release will happen on the 30th of March. Now, there wasn't an announcement or release as such, but it did get leaked. The Modern Warfare 2 Remastered announcement trailer did get leaked on the PS4 store in Germany, and it was a good few hours before it actually got taken down, so that was a problem on Sony's end. Sony screwed up with that bit. But by then everyone had seen the trailer, everyone had seen the screenshots and learned about the information, and from the leaked trailer it was purely the campaign that was remastered and nothing else. And in fact, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure people in Germany could actually buy the game and play it. So people in Germany got to play the game way before the rest of the world did. Lucky bastards. Shortly after that, Activision officially released a trailer as well as PR screenshots of the game. And it honestly is one of the most beautiful things that you will ever see. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, it looks absolutely stunning. The textures, the graphics, the character models, the audio, the weapons, it looks so good. Maybe apart from General Shepard, he looks a bit, I don't know, plastic. But yeah, apart from him, everything else looks absolutely smashing. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So it was at this point that, yes, it was confirmed, Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered does exist, but it's just the campaign. There's no Spec Ops and definitely no multiplayer. However, one thing did draw my attention, and that is in the menus of the game, there is a big title saying Campaign at the top of the screen. So surely if this was campaign only, you wouldn't need to let us know what menu section we were in, because obviously it's campaign, that's why it says Campaign Remastered. So to me this clearly gave away the fact that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was meant to have multiplayer part of it, and maybe even Spec Ops 2. A few days before the Gaming Revolution's Twitter got suspended for the second time by an unknown company who totally have nothing to do with wanting to keep leaks a secret. He stated that Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered was indeed in the works and likely will be releasing at some point. Then yesterday, we have now found out from the Gaming Revolution that Activision originally had planned to include the multiplayer as part of the game, but still excluding Spec Ops. F's in the chat, boys. However, there was a constant problem amongst the developers at Beenox, Infinity Ward and Activision, and that was what most of us kinda knew all along. How would they go about remastering Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer? Do they update the graphics, textures, lighting, shadowing and audio and leave the game as it is? Or do they fix the bugs, the glitches, the broken features and the broken mechanics? Back in 2009/2010, Infinity Ward was in a legal battle with Activision over royalties, payments and false promises. This resulted in most of the original Infinity Ward team leaving the company and later go on to form Respawn Entertainment, the team behind Titanfall, Titanfall 2 and Apex Legends. I'm still waiting on Titanfall 3 Respawn, let's make it happen. Because of this, Modern Warfare 2 never got the patches and fixes that it should have received, and what we had then has remained the same ever since. So as you can see, it's an understandable predicament. Fix the game and the OG gamers will say it's not the same anymore, or not fix the game and watch the nostalgia glasses fall off and hear everyone complaining about how broken things are. It's reported from the Gaming Revolution that Beenox changed up a big chunk of the multiplayer to fit into standards expected from 2020 games. And to quote this, he said, apparently a reason as to why it hasn't released yet is because the game is apparently very different to the original Modern Warfare 2, and they've changed a lot of things and they don't think the community will like it. He then continues saying, they don't know if they're ever going to release it, I've heard that they are still testing it out, so I'm assuming they are still changing things. I feel like it is still going to be coming out at some point, I just really do not know when. It really wouldn't surprise me if it's not until a year from now. So it seems that Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered might still be coming to the game, but it's likely things have been fixed or changed. With what's happening in the world right now thanks to COVID-19, there are rumours circulating that Black Ops 5 or Black Ops the Second Coming, whatever Treyarch want to call it, might be delayed until December this year or even as late as October 2021. Yes, Modern Warfare is still being updated with new content and seasons, but for a lot of us things are getting stale, boring and frustrating. Skill-based matchmaking. Activision releasing Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered would benefit everyone greatly in between this time. Gamers have something new to play, content creators have new and exciting content to create, and Activision, well, have money. As I've said, Modern Warfare 2 was my first Call of Duty game, and I hope that they haven't changed up the multiplayer too much, because I really loved and enjoyed that game, even if it was broken bullshit. So here's a small list of the changes that I would love to see for Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered. I would still keep One Man Army in the game as I think it's one of the most fun, cool and unique perks in any Call of Duty, but I would remove the ability to resupply ammo for your grenade launcher. This instantly fixes those annoying noob tube spammers at the back of the map, so this change is welcomed. The next thing on my list is to keep danger close in the game. Again, I like the perk and it has some really good benefits when taking out kill streaks or clearing enemies off objectives. Next, I would fix the broken bugs in this game, such as the broken silencers, misaligned iron sights and red dot sights, and of course the spinning skull emblem, etc. Next, I would take out Last Stand from the tier 3 section. Trust me, no one will miss you, Last Stand.
Fuck you, Last Stand!
Then I would take out Blast Shield from the equipment slot and make it a perk, replacing the Last Stand perk in tier 3, and include good pro perk benefits too. And lastly, maybe buff some of the less used kill streaks like the attack chopper. Oh, and Beenox, you have to include the old lady who lives next door. We can't forget her. So those are most of the changes that I would make to the remastered version of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, but I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on what you would fix or change in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered. So let me know down in the comment section below. It's amazing, the real reason why Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered isn't in the game, and it's all because the developers have changed it too much and they're scared people won't like it. I mean, I guess I can understand from that perspective, you know, they don't want to recreate or remaster something that was pretty much, you know, even though it wasn't perfection, it still was quite a perfect game. Everything was overpowered and broken and bullshit, but it was because of that that made the game so fun to play. So I'm still hoping to see a Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered in the near future, and I think it would be a real shame if Activision did not let this happen. Because just imagine how much it would sell. I mean, Activision, you love money, right? So if you love money, then give the consumers what we want and we will give you our money. Simple as that. But anyway troops, if you did enjoy this video, then do give the video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it a lot. And if you're new to my channel, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification icon next to it, so that way you're always notified as to when I make an upload. It's been a while since I've done a video like this where I'm not doing a loadout video, I'm just doing a commentary over gameplay talking about a certain topic or subject. So if you would like to see more of these in the near future, then let me know down in the comment section below, because I'm more than happy to, do these kind of commentaries. I used to do these all the time before I took my hiatus, so I'm looking forward to doing more. Keep an eye out for more Modern Warfare Loadout videos coming to the channel in the near future, and until the next video, I thank you all for watching, stay true to me troops, and of course, I will see you in game.